You're not Canadian.
No, I'm not.
Although I have to admit, I do.
I shot the mountain, but I did not shoot the horse he rode.
I thought they rode elk.
I shot. Oh.
Although I don't know if I should get offended or not when I say, "Hey, I'm American," and then they apologize. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out on my own. We have 6 minutes to go here, so come on, bring some people in. This isn't just a regular DNA.
No.
It's not obvious already.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Okay, seriously, Broly, you gotta work on your Santa Claus, because if Santa Claus came up in my house going, "Rah!" I would freak out. I would shank a Santa.
I would exercise my Second Amendment rights. For those of you Canadians in the audience, that means the right to bear arms.
Yeah, in Canada, the Second Amendment is the right to arm bearers.
And Sarah Palin.
Wait, there's a difference?
No.
Okay.
So, what are we going to talk about for the next 4 minutes?
Well, something tells me that we're always going to circle right back to that naughty list.
Probably.
Yes, I know I may not, or I should not say this, but I'm going to go ahead and just completely make production nervous as hell. In a match tonight, there will be cookies.
And wrestlers will be wrestling.
Maybe
5 motherfuckers!
Maybe there'll be gingerbread men that'll come out and they can wrestle the gingerbread men.
And I understand that the UHW women's division will be doing an interpretive dance to the Mouse King from the Nutcracker Suite. So I think I look forward to that.
I actually do not see them being offended by doing something from Nutcracker.
Just like John Cena.
Yes, because Nutcracker is just like John Cena. Come on, you gotta time that one better. It's a great gesture. I'll admit that. But you can't just be like, the ladies don't mind cracking nuts. And all of a sudden, just like John Cena. No, that's misplaced. It's like, hey, my foot issue. Just like John Cena.
4 cocky hoes, 3 French sluts, cracked in bitches. I'm just reading what the park is saying.
It starts out good, but then the end, work on the rhythm there on the end. There's too many syllables happening there, buddy. YouTube has really messed up writing of songs.
I hate YouTube.
People try to change the songs on YouTube. There is no rhythm. There's extra syllables. People try to talk quickly instead of sing a note. You know, fuckers, it's called a half note. Learn it.
Well, just because you're in a band and everything, now you're the fucking musical expert in all of Second Life Wrestling.
I want to just trash all those rumors. I have not been, nor will I ever be in the band Color Me Bad.
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true, because I heard you explaining to Camera Kitty how you want to sex her up. I'm just saying.
Well, come on now. Don't hurt my game. I'm just saying that public. Say to a lady, come on. I've owned a yacht before when I first came in. Oh wait, that was yours.
It's just about time for a show. Yeah, that was my yacht too, bitch.
Yes. 1 minute. Less than 1 minute to go. So, are we all just going to be quiet today?
Or are you going to cheer? Holiday cheer.
Yes, come on. Okay, now play that. Come on, play it. Just to make noise. I know you love it. I know you're itching. Just hit control up, there you go. Nope, guess not. All right, it's top of the hour, folks.
1500.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UHW DNA's Christmas special. Yes, here at UHW, we don't have one. We have two Christmas special editions. My name is Andy Garcia, and I'm hanging out with you for matches. So, who else is going to be hanging out with me? Oh, yeah, man, am I right?
Oh, it's the sexiest. It's Numbers Claus himself, Daddy, right here at the UHW at the United Sportatorium in Korea for this special Christmas episode. And there's gonna be Christmas and Santa Claus and ho-ho-hos just running all around this ring.
Absolutely, but who is not a ho? Leads to my Willow Pendragon.
And how do you know?
Official officiator.
I'm a optimist on this. Willow, why don't you go ahead and go in the ring, give a wave to people so we can get this one started. If it's okay with everybody out there.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this first match is a Christmas cookie tables match. Introducing first, from Springfield, Tennessee, weighing in at 155 pounds, she stands at 5'7". She is the Black Panther, Rosalind. And her opponent, from Homegrown, USA, standing at 5'8", weighing at 135 pounds, she is Honey Bunts.
Both ladies in the ring looking festive here as Willow Pendragon is going to give them the what for here, kind of bring them up to speed on how things go. But let's see here is a little bit of conversating going on in the corner of Rosalind there.
this is in fact a Christmas cookies tables match. So one can only assume that not only is it going to be festive, it's going to be painful when the winner puts their opponent through one of these tables full of Christmas cookies. And there's probably going to be a lady with a cookie all in her cookie, because these ladies aren't wearing much.
Yes, and I know I don't like crumbs in the bed or crumbs in low places. So it seems that the referee states that Rosalind's cookies are better than Honey's.
The referee must be straight edge.
At each other.
Oh my god, these girls are tossing their cookies right in the beginning of the match. Isn't that a disqualification if you throw a foreign object?
I don't know, the bell has not rung yet. I'm quite impressed that they can toss their own cookies.
Until I see a salad match, let's not be too impressed what people can toss.
Oh, now some angered gestures, some angered Jewish mother gestures.
Apparently, a little bit of background on this match. Both of the women went on Good Morning America with their cookie recipes, and the anchors and the cast of Good Morning America had trouble deciding whose was better, so they left it up to the audience. The audience was split down the middle, and they brought in Paula Deen to break the tie. And Paula Deen was a huge fan of Honey Blunt's cookies, so she really couldn't figure out why, and Rosalind took a lot of offense to that.
Yes, quite angry, so hopefully Rosalind will put more butter in her recipe. As they exchange some slaps and finally a punch from Honey Blunt. We got a nasty knee right to the bread box, flipping Rosalind over. Rosalind going to the mat as Honey backs up. She hits off those ropes and a nice leg drop from Honey Blunt.
Honey Blunt's always been a fierce competitor in the ring, and as she goes for that quick cover, referee not, I don't know if this is about who's got the better cookies anymore, or referee not counting that pin count. The referee, a huge fan of Rosalind's cookies, apparently.
Yeah, she is rather biased, and I was distracted there for a moment. But I'm back on track now, hopefully. Unless Honey does that again. Honey poising Rosalind into position here.
And I forget this is a tables match. Pinfalls do not count. What happens when I eat Honey's cookies? I don't remember shit. I just want to eat
Funyuns and chili fries, Fritos.
Funyuns, man. And water. A whole lot of water.
No, Rosalind tackling Honey to the ground and picking her up a bit so she can pulling her away. Both ladies tapping off the ropes, slingshotting towards each other. Good way to build up some momentum here. Looks like Honey grabbed onto the ropes. Hopping up, and a nice rebound, spin wheel kick, catching Rosalind right in the face.
Oh, don't mess up her money maker.
Well, this is Rosalind. I think her moneymaker are her fists, feet, elbows, knees,
basically
and maybe
forehead.
Basically everything from the neck down.
Oh no! I did say forehead. So, even though she is a lovely lady, I don't really see her as the model type. She call it the Barbie type. All I know is that her money makers are below the net.
All the list of comments I can make, and Rosalind wrapped up in the ropes now. Honey Blunt's just stalking her prey. Honey Blunt's measuring up her opponent now, getting ready. And you know how Honey do. She's probably going to come in with something just a little bit high flying, if you know what I mean.
So high. So high. Oh, and Rosalind scouting that one out as well. Big old back body drop. And Honey barely misses the table. I mean, that was barely by a whisper. If she would have hit that table, she would have definitely gone through.
The match could have been over just as quickly as it started if Rosalind would have got a little bit more distance out of Honey on that. But Honey able to miss that table, but don't think she didn't bump it a little bit, because now those cookies are all over the floor.
Yes, crumbs and scatters and...
This is just UHW doing its part for the homeless people.
Honey, very, very slow to get up. But she's back on her feet, so I guess she's somewhat okay. Angered sounds from the ring as Rosalind comes through, and Suicide dives through the ropes, taking Honey Blunt's out. Both ladies are down. Rosalind kind of flopping from that one. I think she landed just a little bit wrong. Of course, with a suicide dive, I guess there is no right way to land.
You know, I think landing is the important thing.
Well, they don't call it a suicide dive for nothing. You sacrifice so much to do that, so Honey Blunt's feeling it. Rosalind may be contemplating her Christmas list.
Referee there, not really bothering to do the 10 count in this tables match. She's got the easiest job in the house now. She just has to hang out, not wing out. Excuse me, hang out and wait for one of these tables to snap right in half, and these women get to beat each other up mercilessly and relentlessly. And then that's pretty much what the holiday season's all about, smacking a bitch with another bitch. Alright, little movement on the outside now as Rosalind with a front face lock dragging Honey over towards the front of the ring where another table is positioned.
No,
Rosalind. And she's bringing her back.
Of course, and
got her near the
table. That's gonna bring her back.
That's like my dog. I walk and he wants to go this way. Oh, fuck that, I want to go this way. So, you know. It happens. Hey, oh. No, I'm saying it's like my dad. Shut up. Just quit. And Honey Blunt's Irish whipped into that giant, huge package over there by the barricades, which I am told contains a Whisker Savage blow-up doll that UHW wants to give you for Christmas this year. Honey Blunt's now grabbing one of her famous cookies. I had a chance to catch a little aroma of them earlier, and they're very earthy, very herbally, if you will.
Oh, they have a nice finish to them. As candy cane cookies, showing it to the audience. And now she's choking Rosalind with the cookie. It is a cookie choke. Oh, no, now she wants her to.
And now she's like, nah, bitch, you ain't my cookie. And In a tables match, pretty much anything goes, and that includes shoving pastry in your opponent's mouth.
So much anger coming from Rosalind on that one. Oh, a kick right to the cookie, and Honey goes down.
Aww. Right to the lower extremity area of Honey Bunce as Rosalind now back on her feet, spitting out the remnants of what's left of that cookie and picking Honey up now. Very dangerous outside this ring, as festive as it is with cookies and presents and things galore. There's also steel steps, barricades, tables that could easily be broken in this cookie tables match.
Yes, it is a front face lock latched on and applied as Rosalind is dragging Honey to that table, finally making it there. But wait a minute, no, a little closer to the ramp there. What does Rosalind have in mind here? It's anyone's guess. As wait a minute, she lifts her up into the gorilla press. Honey hanging tediously over that table. Oh, and last minute desperation, Honey does a drop kick and bounces Rosalind off the side of the table. Cookies everywhere.
Honey able to get those legs in the right spot as she was coming down and able to turn the tide on Rosalind a little bit. Rosalind now worse for wear on the outside of the ring. Honey Blunt's trying to recover and heading back into the ring. Honey, if it makes you feel any better, I'll eat your cookies anytime. You know what I'm saying?
Honey gets back in the ring, says it's time to end this. A little shaky.
There she goes aiming that thing at me again.
Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
Like two Christmas hams fighting under a blanket.
Okay, and I'm back. Honey climbing to the top rope there. Poise herself on the turnbuckle.
Honey deadly off that top rope. She can definitely fly. She's got skills. She's been second night wrestling for a very long time. Rosalind trying to get back to her feet, grabbing a cookie. You can see her on the outside of the ring with a cookie in hand. As she throws it right at Honey's Christmas ornament and knocks her down right onto the turnbuckle. Yeah. That's the story we're going to tell. There is an actual macadamia print on her left butt cheek right now that's so cute.
Yeah, it's like when people go to the tanning salon and they get stickers, so it tans everything but the sticker shape.
And Rosalind now on the offensive, making her way up. Honey trying to recover there on the turnbuckle, on the steel connector for the turnbuckle in the ring post, right down hard. I don't think she was expecting it. I think she had her balance pretty good, was ready to, set to the air, and just like that, it was taken out from under.
Oh, Rosalind nudging Honey off that connector. Honey stumbling and tumbling off the stairs onto the floor below. Well, Honey has so many things coming down.
Once again, we're in dangerous territory here on the outside of the ring. We're having a little bit of fun making light of the Christmas theme of this match, but make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, it is brutal, and both of these women come to compete. Russian leg sweep right down onto the mat here on the outside of the ring. Fans, if you are not cammed in on this, you need to see this. This is brutal wrestling action here at UHW.
Oh, there's two back spin kicks. Kick to the stomach. I've seen this before. She catches her. Finally, that revolutionary Panther combination connects. And Honey is down.
Unfortunately for Rosalind, in order to get it to a table, now she's got to pick her back up and get her over there. But Rosalind definitely getting the better of Honey Blunts during this match so far. It's been mostly Rosa on the offense, and Honey's just kind of having to take this beating here, waiting for that opportunity, waiting for that moment where she can step out and get a leg up, and now just stomping Honey on the outside of the ring. Rosalind is fierce, and she is looking to get Honey through one of these cookie tables, and I hope they save at least one plate of cookies for us after this thing.
I hope so. I wish I would have gotten here earlier. Would have stashed some somewhere. Both ladies shoving off each other. Finally, Rosalind kicking Honey in the stomach, following it up with a knee. Now Rosalind's going to back up, get some space between them. Honey reeling there. Get kicked enough times in the stomach, you may not want any more cookies.
And you know with the way Honey munches, she got a full stomach. And a famouser from Rosalind on the outside of the ring. Honey Blunts is down again. Whatever point Rosalind was trying to make to Honey Blunts, I think she's getting the message across here in this opening match.
Very much so. It's difficult not to receive the message. Rosalind latching in that front face lock. Now she's going to drag Honey to the next table of cookies in rotation. And looking around the ring here, I'm just going to say that it's the second to last table standing. So perhaps this is the last table standing. No, wait, no, there's three. There's 3 tables left. Honey stealing a cookie off the table and eating it while she's in a front face lock. Only Honey Blunts, ladies and gentlemen. Only
Girls got the munchies constantly. I don't think I have to tell you why.
No, it's pretty easy to surmise that. Oh, Rosalind hooking the head there. She's trying to lift, but Honey is blocking it. Honey will not go quietly into that silent night. She is fighting.
I get you did a Christmas joke.
More of a pun. Oh, and a scoop slam on the table. And Rosalind is sitting on the cookie.
And Rosalind is sitting on the cookie. You sounded like Bill Cosby right there for a second. Shame on you. The cookie is
like John Cena.
And now
Honey hops up onto the table.
Really? Just like John Cena? Really?
I keep hearing it over here from this fake Cheech Marin, so I'm going to say it.
Alright, it's starting to get real as both of these women now are on top of that table. One misstep, one move, and somebody can go through. You want to keep your eyes on this. Honey fires through with a kick to the gut. Rosalind doubled over. Honey signaling for the end. This one could be over in a matter of seconds. Keep your eyes on the people.
Honey hooks her up, down, and
no!
Counters with a Hurricane Rana, flinging Honey off the table. And here at the UHW, there is no expense spared for the hardness of those tables. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, proof that it's actual tables and it's not cut particle boards. did get the cookies kicked all over the place, and that table, I believe, is out of the picture.
Well, you know what's interesting about that last scenario is that both of those women were on the table and it didn't break. We can draw the conclusion that neither one of them is fats.
No, but give it a month or so, as the holidays are here, and
If Honey keeps eating them cookies the way she been eating them, we don't know what might happen next week or something, but right now...
Rosalind flinging Honey bouncing off the barricade here. Rosalind keeping control after that surprising Hurricane Run out of nowhere. Now Rosalind with the front face lock latched in, dragging Honey towards the next table. And I'm going to go out on a limb to say that they have to knock all the cookies off all the tables. And I lost count. I don't know who has knocked more cookies off.
I think it's just, I don't know.
And
You gotta knock all the cookies off
and then put the opponent to the table.
Maybe.
It's very interesting.
Maybe.
Very interesting.
It's UHW, anything can happen.
And now Honey bouncing Rosalind's face off the edge of the table. Four-letter word blurted out by Rosalind that apparently the FCC will not allow me to repeat.
And that's why I'm like, fuck the FCC.
Yes, it could be this era's fuck the police. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this match sponsored by milk. It still does a body good. Honey coming off the stairs there, Rosalind catching her and throwing her onto the table.
Can you just imagine seeing these two covered in milk?
And with all the cookie crumbs around here, I'm with Solomon. I'm kind of hungry.
And now Rosalind up on the ring apron, Honey down on that table at Rosalind's mercy. This looks like it could be the end. Rosalind trying to put Honey away here. Honey flat out, laid flat out, Revolutionary Riot, there it is. And the table breaks. That is it, the Revolutionary Riot off the ring apron. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Rosalind.
All right, that is match 1 in the books. Rosalind hitting that Revolutionary Riot for the win. We're going to take a moment here, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll allow us to.
And we here at the UHW would like to just take a moment and thank all of our sponsors for their support of United Honor Wrestling. You can find their information and landmarks in the back of the arena. These include Honey Blunt's Designs, Get Like Me Big Baby, Animations by Derek Colt, Dominion Animations, Black Dragon Animations, Future Base Wrestling Gear, Absolute Animations, TyraTheNova.blogspot.com, RC Weapons, Viper Studios, Just Imagine Photography, and Sinful Desires Dance Club. Also, UHW has a new sponsor, On the Mark Trivia Game Show. On the Mark is a Second Life game show created to bring the world of wrestling fandom together here on the virtual plane. On the Mark is what happens when you bring together shows like Family Feud and Weakest Link into a more fun college games-like atmosphere. On the show, contestants have a chance to win prizes from the Linden on the show, contestants had a chance to win prizes from Linden to the ultimate reward, the Marksman title belt. A beautiful custom belt that only you can get by beating fellow fans in the game of trivia that On the Mark has to offer. This is a tournament-style game show. So contestants have to earn their title run with it once they reach the top. There's also opportunities for federations to participate, selecting up to 2 representatives to fight for their team in the upcoming season. Do you have what it takes to be On the Mark? On the Mark is copyrighted by MY Studios Production, owned and copyrighted by Maxine Yoshiro. The ways to experience Second Life are truly endless with so much experience throughout the grid. How does one know what to do, what to experience next? Good Morning Maxine answers the question with an interactive show that drives you into various forms of entertainment throughout the grid. From cabaret to sports to live music and even fashion, there's always something going on in Second Life. By spreading awareness to many different events that appeal to so many various interests, Good Morning Maxine shows that there's always something going on in Second Life and something amazing to experience in our virtual world. And Abysmal Neko Designs for all your eclectic desires. Abysmal Neko Designs has the latest in mesh clothing as well as some men's clothing, with more coming soon. Visit them on Marketplace where you can find all the latest and newest twisted designs. They will also do custom work at fair prices. Contact Leandro Lancaster in World for more details or pick up a note card on the Marketplace store. Make sure you visit the fan page on Facebook where you can catch all the latest happenings in the UHW. And if anyone wants to keep abreast in the world of happenings, make sure you ask one of our management team for a UHW United Fanatics fan tag. Shout out in open chat, hey bitch, I want a fan tag, and somebody from the UHW will hook you up. And don't forget, on your way out, stop by the official UHW merchandise shop located across the street to pick up your posters, t-shirt, and other commemorative memorabilia, including one-of-a-kind authentic sports rugs for your favorite professional sports team. And don't forget, folks, UHW is proud to put on these amazing shows, but we couldn't do it without your generous support. There is a blue donation box right behind commentary. So if you feel so inclined to show a little Linden love, please drop a few into the box and help keep UHW running. On behalf of everyone here at United Honor Wrestling, thank you for your support.
Ooh, thank you for that. I was having a few technical difficulties on that one, and oh, wait a minute. Here we go. No more of that. Let's everybody, if you'll, when you get a chance to, we're not saying you have to, but when you get a chance to, go ahead and check this link out that I will shout out in local for that Maxine. Good morning, Maxine.
Good morning, Maxine.
The Good Morning Maxine show. Yes, apparently this past week on Good Morning Maxine, lots of people from all over Second Life Wrestling were on there having a grand old time, chatting shit, discussing the sport of Second Life Professional Wrestling and Second Life Sports Entertainment. So I'll be looking forward to seeing when that airs, if it was not live, as I was previously indisposed with the Potter twins. Anyway, this next match. Oh, what's going on with this next match? Is this a special match? Is this a cookies match too? Is this a cookie match too?
Maybe this is the
milk match.
Yeah. We have the cookies match now. The milk match. Delivery by Christmas match. We're going to find out.
Sponsored by UPS.
If you throw your opponent into the present and pack them up for delivery, you you win the match. So it's basically a Happy Holidays casket-style match. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one rapping. Introducing first, weighing in at 148 pounds from Newman, Georgia. She stands at 5'7", Jadzia Thurston. And her opponent from Oakland, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, standing at 6 foot tall, Dominique Jackson.
Well, Dominique Jackson, a rather tall, strong woman, which I like to see that. I like to see strong ladies in the ring to show that there is no little lady wrestling. It's all the same.
All the same.
And you know, I gotta be straight with you. It doesn't matter to me which one of these women wind up in the box with the pretty bow on it, so long as it winds up under my tree this year, because I want to unwrap them. You understand what I'm saying to you right now?
Absolutely. Hopefully we'll put some breathing holes and some cookies in there so they can enjoy it.
We got some cookie crumbs all around us. This will be fine.
Yes, honey.
Yes, honey.
If you have
Honey,
any
do you have
batches
any
left,
batches left?
Yeah, but honey's
I'm gonna
cookies
tell you
make
what,
people.
I like one.
Honey's cookies make people want to eat more. I don't think we should use those. Maybe we should use the other ones.
well, just think about it. They'll be a little bit calmer, a little bit more docile when you open the box. And both ladies standing toe-to-toe here, and you can see the height difference, even though it's just barely. It's only 5 inches.
Never seen either one of these women wrestle before. Actually looking forward to it because, you know, I'm a huge fan of women's wrestling and you know, been a big fan of the big muscular women my entire time here in Second Life, the likes of Tony, you know, Carrie and Tara Titan. So see Dominique Jackson, she's right in line with them, and she is already trying to get her opponent, trying to get Jadzia over that top rope. No, Jadzia with a Hurricane Rana, and Dominique catching herself on the ropes before falling into that package. This one starts out with a little bit of excitement here, Xander.
A lot of excitement as Jadzia comes in with a drop kick. Dominique bouncing off the ropes there, almost going outside, but somehow she stays in. Jadzia poising Dominique into position here. Gonna get that front face lock latched in tight. Now Jadzia in control as Jadzia kind of lost that bit in the beginning. Dominique overpowering her, but Jadzia indeed recovering quite well. Now Jadzia in control. See if she can pick up some momentum here. She's going to fling Dominique towards the ropes. Here comes Dominique coming back, and a massive clothesline from Ms. Jackson. Because indeed I am nasty.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Yes, he is for real. And here comes Ms. Jackson with some knees right to the stomach. Gonna hook the head and plant a knee right in the face. Ooh, Ms. Jackson coming quick, getting behind her. That back suplex. And Dominic to her feet. Jadzia feeling the impact of that one. And now Ms. Jackson is going to poise Jadzia into position, flinging Jadzia towards the ropes. Here comes Jadzia back. Ms. Jackson going for a clothesline, and no! Jadzia rolls underneath it. Both ladies off the ropes, and a high knee from Jadzia, putting Ms. Jackson down.
And Jadzia and Miss Jackson here, the real deal, as they're putting on an impressive display. Dominique with that power and Jadzia with that quickness, bombing and weaving and dodging and ducking through those clotheslines. Knee drop now to follow everything up. Once again, fans, in order to win this match, you have to get your opponent in the giant present and have it shipped off to the North Pole.
Or Numbers' living room. Jadzia.
Holla.
Yes, Jadzia, from the matches that I have seen her in, she's actually relied on some strength and a little bit of brawling. I might say striking, but now she is going to go with her speed as Ms. Jackson is the larger opponent. Ms. Jackson flinging her off the ropes and then throwing Jadzia with an arm drag all the way through to the outside.
Right over here by this insanely large television camera. And Jadzia on the outside. Now that's a safe place to be. It's going to be very hard for Dominique to get her in the box from where she's at right now. Of course, I'm stating the obvious, but it's pretty much what I'm paid to do.
Yes, and that, wow, I've never seen a dwarf camera kitty before, so. Wait a minute, Miss Jackson trying to come out, but no! Jadzia catches Miss Jackson and throws her to the ground.
Jadzia with that fighting spirit here, the Christmas spirit, the fighting spirit. In my family, in the Rossini household, it's all the same, really.
Yes, there is no way to differentiate. Tomato, tomato. Jadzia throwing Miss Jackson into the side of the ring there. Jadzia stating, all right, time to hurt you some more.
Generally, a match like this favors the bigger, stronger opponent, but Jadzia holding her own against Dominique here. and she goes to ram her shoulder right into the midsection of Dominique. Dominique stepping out of the way, turning the tides a little bit. Jadzia now favoring that shoulder. Dominique has an opportunity to get on the offense and work a little magic and get Jadzia into that box here. And believe me, I wouldn't mind opening that up on Christmas morning, if you know what I'm saying.
Not at all. Miss Jackson showing some athleticism, rather agile at that. And ooh, now Miss Jackson in control here. Little something for the fans there. So, let me give him a wave.
It's nice to wave at the fans.
Yes, it is. Oh, Jadzia bouncing off the steel stairs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, these matches are not for the faint of heart. So if you indeed have a heart condition, enjoy at your own risk.
There was a green man who saw this match, and his heart grew 3 sizes, just in order for him to be able to watch it.
Who?
Who? What?
Whoville? Miss Jackson was trying to rush in there, but Jadzia moved out of the way. Miss Jackson bouncing up the steel stairs as well, and this one looks about to be pretty even, right down the middle here. It's difficult to say.
Been back and forth since we rang the bell here. Both of these women, only one solid attempt at getting somebody into that package, though, and now a big boot from Dominique, and Jadzia goes back down. Dominique clearly the bigger, stronger of the two, and she has the advantage in this match, and Jadzia is just a few feet away from being wrapped up in that box, and she needs to get back on the offense if she wants to hold on to it.
Yes, indeed. 52 pounds difference between the two ladies. Now Jadzia asserting herself and her strength, just shoving Miss Jackson repeatedly. Now Miss Jackson against those ropes as Jadzia takes a step back. I don't know if Jadzia is taking a step back to catch her breath or if she's sizing her up. Wait a minute, Jadzia has an idea, and this does not bode well for Miss Jackson as she grabs her by the feet, and it looks like she's trying to pick up the 200-pounder. Jadzia is digging in. She is finding her center of gravity. And no! A step-up enziguri from Miss Jackson, knocking Jadzia down.
Jadzia pretty damn close to getting Dominique into that box. Nothing doing though as that enziguri helps her fall short, and now Dominique on the offense, and Jadzia in a very dangerous position right near the ropes, right near the side where that box is. They have one quick flip of the wrist and this could be over. Jadzia up against the ropes, very, very dangerous territory for her. And let's see what Dominique's got to do. Oh, there she goes. She's lifting her up. She's going to try and dump her into that box. Jadzia's got to find a way to work out of it.
Yes, Miss Jackson now asserting her, as you stated earlier, obvious strength, but no! Jadzia denies her as she goes into just that flurry of kicks and knees right to the stomach. Now Miss Jackson over here on the opposite side of the ring from the box. Oh, and Jadzia hip-tossing the massively larger lady. Now that takes a lot of strength.
Jadzia digging it down deep into places we don't like to talk about. Cocktail parties, trying to stay alive in this match. Not only trying to stay alive, but trying to get the better of her opponent here as this match continues, and neither one has really come up with a solid edge. Both of them back and forth here. It's been a pretty straight down the middle match, and that's the way you and I like them. And now, wait, Dominique fighting out with a series of punches, left, right, left, and Jadzia heading back once again towards that dangerous territory by the ropes over near the box.
Yeah, Maria's just punching Jadzia back to be hemmed up against those ropes. Oh! Jadzia looked like she was going for some type of maneuver, possibly a suplex. Miss Jackson countering with a DDT. And Jadzia between the ropes and that box, not a good place to be.
Finish her.
Miss Jackson stating, that's it, time to send you on a trip. Jadzia gets to her feet, but she is dazed completely by that massive DDT.
She's in a bad way over there, not in the right mind by the ropes.
No,
wait a minute, no, whoa, yeah, back body drop. She was able to get Dominique up and over the ropes, perfectly timed, and now she's in the box, but as I understand it, you gotta close the lid on that damn thing too.
Jadzia moving around to the back, and there it is, the lid is closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by shopping mall gift wrapping, Jadzia Thruxton.
All right, folks, we have had such a great show thus far, and we still have more to come.
Oh, I'm getting ready to like this. This is, Shooky Dookie. I'm getting some chitter-chatter in my headphones right now. It is about to be live in this next match. There's no presents. There's no cookies. There is just the book of Habanabani's, ladies and gentlemen. This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio. He stands at 5'11", weighs 150 pounds. He is the church boy, Vince Easterwood. And his opponent from the insane asylum, weighing in at 200 pounds, standing at 6'4", he is Damien Hex.
Whoa! Out of the crowd.
All right, referee Willow Pendragon actually got to get some work going on in this match. It's an humble match. Lord, I haven't seen the church boy in the ring in a hot minute. Can I get an amen?
Oh, very much amen to the beloved Jesus freak. I'm right there with him. But we're going to see how he bodes against the one from the insane asylum. The bell is rung. This one begins. I'm just going to go with Damien Hex having an insane style versus Vince Easterwood's very, very much technical, possibly submission artist. I appreciate that very much.
Vince Easterwood accompanied to the ring by his lovely wife, Trish Stratus Easterwood, and she's always been an inspiration to him as he feeds off of that, as well as he draws inspiration from the book of Havanabinese, and there he goes with that suplex straight out of the gate, showing Damien that technical and that mat ability that you were talking about earlier. Can I get an amen? Thank you, Jesus.
Complete on the amens all day, every day. Vince Easterwood poises Damien Hex in a position. They're going to give him a quick kick right to the stomach there. Then a shot to the leg, and another shot to the leg. Vince Easterwood wearing him down. Joint by joint.
Vince Easterwood kicking Damien Hexacola like the Rockettes at Radio City Music Hall Christmas show. Can I get an amen? And Vince Easterwood taking a fight right to Damien Hex in the opening stages of this match. Vince Easterwood, former multiple-time champion in multiple places, and here we go with a pin. Oh, hey, Willow, get to work, biatch. 1, 2. 2 count only. Damien gets the shoulder up.
Just barely at that from the technical barrage of Vince Easterwood. And it is always a blessing to see Vince Easterwood in action.
And Damien now running at him with that clothesline. Vince rolls through it. And Vince off the ropes, firing through with that drum kick from behind. Damien Hex down on the mat. Vince Easterwood, it's been all his show this side of the match. Can I get a loud?
Oh, I can't do that. Give me another amen. Damien gets up from that. Vince Easterwood always Always seemingly one step ahead of his opponent, so Damian getting a little frustrated here, going for another clothesline as he does not lose the cigarette, and Vince Easterwood rolls beneath it.
You have to admire a guy that can smoke and wrestle at the same time. Big back body drop. Damian finally catching Vince, and Vince down on the ring out in front of us.
Vince unawares from that. Damian finally scouting out Vince's attack, and Vince hits the outside here pretty hard. Damian staring him down. Now Damian slinging off the other ropes, comes sliding out.
And Vince getting out of the way there. Wait a minute. Trish standing in between Vince and Damian?
I think that was an accident. Vince Easterwood definitely not the kind of person to do that. Even though there are some cases to where maybe it'd be... Oh no! Vince flying over his wife and hitting Damian Hex with that clothesline. Holy shit!
And I shall give you the birds from the air, and they will be of service to thee. Book of Habanabani's chapter 14, verse 73. Damian's still trying to contend with Trish here on the outside of the ring. She looks so innocent in that little Mrs. Claus outfit. Oh, but don't let her fool you. Oh, no. She is a succubus.
Well, her little giggling there shows zero remorse for what just happened. No! Vince Easterwood super kicking his own wife! Damian Hex moving out of the way! No!
Wow.
Damian flinging Vince into the ring, and I know Trish is very tough. She's a competitor herself. Oh Lord, I hope she's okay.
And Vince making his way back into the ring now, drawing Damian away from Trish. Oh, he's in the doghouse tonight. He's sleeping on the motherfucking couch.
Well, possibly, but focusing in on the here and now. I mean, after super kicking your own wife, which I've been told on very good authority that Vince loves his wife dearly.
I've been told on very good authority, do not super kick your wife. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's very good advice.
It was actually in a book written by Mr. Rogers to not super kick your wife.
Yes, but it's okay to sniper her. Vince moving to the corner there. It looks like he's still trying to check on his wife when he should be focused on his opponent, and the Hex Driver connects from Damian. Damian gonna hook up that leg. We go with one, two, and three.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by pinfall, Damian Hex. She calls him daddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone. But bravo.
That's such a great marriage.
By her man.
environment.
Maybe she'll get him back for that later on. Maybe she'll be like, here, have some eggnog. Super kick! You know, something like that.
Super kicks happen.
Yes. All the time.
Especially here in the neighborhood.
Oh, it's a not so beautiful day in the Easterwood residence. I can't imagine what that talk's gonna be like. Wow, so much action here at the UHW DNA Christmas special. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out.
Now what you want to do is make sure you turn on your video screens, because we're going to take another sponsor break and you're going to get to hear somebody other than me talk about that stuff and read that stuff off. So look at your video screens and make sure you shout out some linens to support the people who support the UHW.
Absolutely, I do all my Christmas shopping at the UHW sponsors locations, which, if I'm not mistaken, can be found in this very arena. Yeah, just go ahead and look around. It'll take you right to them. You don't have to waste any gas. You don't have to try to find a parking spot, which is so very annoying. You don't have to, but you may have to deal with some crowds. You know, you may have to watch out for that little old lady throwing elbows. Yes, we very much thank you for the support here at UHW as we're going to continue on.
But you know what? If you think you could do what these people do in the ring and you're not a wrestler, fill out their application, see what you can do, and see if you can make it. Maybe you could be an athlete, but if not, make sure you're an athletic supporter. I'm ready for the main event. How about you?
Oh, absolutely. Who else is ready for the main event? Come on. Gotta hear you.
Because I'm getting worried about the main event in my headset right now. And it sounds a little bit interesting. It sounds like the kind of thing that Mad Mike Freeman would get into. But this next match, your main event, is the 12 Pains of Christmas match. The first person to 12 point wins the match. Using a foreign object will get you 2 points. Maximum of 2 points per item per each contestant. So that means you can't hit somebody with a giant douchebag twice. Right? Putting your opponent through a table, 5 points. Using a declared finisher on your opponent is 5 points. The first person to 12 points wins this match. Declared finishers have been chosen beforehand, and the referee isn't aware of when to award the points. So I think we got it. I think we got the rules down in this 12 Pains of Christmas. And not only did I get to see Vince Easterwood wrestle in the last match, I get to see one of my favorite UHW people of all time, because if my headset's correct, I'm going to get me some dick tonight, baby. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this next match is your main event. Introducing first, from New Jersey, weighing in at 184 pounds, standing at 6 feet tall, Tricky. And her opponent from Iraq, North Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, he stands at 7'8". Dick Colossus. There.
Oh, and looks like the dick is too much for Trishy already.
He hasn't even got a ring yet. She cannot handle the dick.
He just burst right out of that present, and now he comes and it's a dick in a box. The conundrum that is before us, as we just saw a dick in a box, and now we have Dick's dick in a box.
Well, as everybody know, if I'd have known what this was going to be tonight, I'd have worn my I Love Dick t-shirt. Because everybody, I love Dick. Dick is good. You give me some dick any day of the week.
Yes, we just cannot get enough of the dick. There is the bell, and we're going to find out if Trishie can handle the dick here. This is up to 12 points, and yes, there's a point system in place.
So, does what's in that box count as a foreign object?
Yes, but how many points?
Well, according to the rules, it would be 2 points for the mushroom stamp.
Okay, then he would get 2 points if he hits Trishie with the dick. Cock slaps are worth 2 points.
Whoa. You're over the line, mister. No dick jokes here. This is family entertainment.
Yeah, United Honor Wrestling is not family entertainment. No. Far from it, as Trishie is mesmerized and shocked and in awe of the dick. Got a collar and elbow tie up here to start things off. Both testing each other out.
Yeah, you noticed that Vince did not come down to the ring with Tricia?
Well, no,
Do you know why? Do you know where he? Do you know why? Do you know where he is?
Probably in the doghouse.
The doghouse. This is Trishie, so it doesn't matter what I just said.
Right. Trisha.
This is Trish's cousin. Oh, identical twin cousins. My bad. Okay. And the dick has just got her down. She's on the floor.
Yeah,
The dick is standing over her.
She is on her back from the dick.
Dick laid her down.
Poise her into position. Kind of maybe open that box, stick her head in there. No? Okay. A wrist lock. Yeah, it's a wrist lock from the colossal dick. Putting Trishie in a bad place here is... Oh, wait a minute. Trishie is flipping around. She flips...
Whoa, she is all over the place. Look at Trishie work that dick. I have never seen a woman in the UHW work a dick the way Trishie is working one right now.
Oh, and a nasty stunner-style maneuver. And was that a declared finisher? I don't know.
The referee will award points to declared finishers were announced to the referee beforehand. Oh, and she breaks that neck right in half, right on the head of the dick, and that's got to be painful.
Yes, absolutely swinging dick breaker there as Trishie slides out of the ring. Interesting tactics.
Yeah, you know, I live in North Carolina, and I have never heard of a wrecked North Carolina before. I'm going to go have to check this place out.
Yeah, so you're going to have to get on that right quick. And wait a minute, what does she have? She has a massive turkey leg. Looks like the leg from Turkeyzilla, but it's there, and she kicks the dick while the dick is down. Oh, the fish drop planting the turkey leg.
The turkey leg is in fact a foreign object, and she is beating that dick with the meat.
I'm going to have to go to the ref on this one.
Ref called it 2 points. Foreign object. Ref called it.
Oh, okay. So now...
Yeah. Stop staring at dick and listen to the ref.
I can't help it. Oh, and she struck the dick.
Unfortunately, she hit him with that chicken leg again, and only the first strike counts with a foreign object. And she hits the box with the leg, and his...
hit him right in his colossus.
Oh, man. That's, that box is taking a pounding. Yes, it is.
It is. Maybe he should have wrote Fragile on there. Or in shades of the Christmas story, Fragile. It's Italian.
And the 12 Pains of Christmas match continues. Trishie with 2 points now. And, right in the corner, but Dick, that's a rolling Dick. That Dick just rolled out of the way. And now and now the Dick's got her pinned up in the corner.
Yeah, she's kind of bent forward there in a bad vision style position.
See?
The Dick gets out of the ring. There will be no pretty lips happening here just yet.
Some of the male performers are complaining that the Dick is too close to them. They're not fans of Dick, and there's a present being brought into the ring now. What's in that box?
Well, if there's another Dick in that box, we will definitely enter the fucking Twilight.
It's bigger than the other one, so it might be a black Dick.
It could be. It could be a BBC. Dick's got Trishie hemmed up in a front face lock. He picks her up. Big old.
Yeah, Tricia getting slammed by Dick. It happens.
Yes, Trishie getting taken by the Dick.
2 points each as that present that she was hit with counts as a foreign object now. And now Dick Colossus on the outside ripping open one of these lovely packages here. Randomly and not methodically placed at all. And inside is a brand new chair. You know, you can poke your eye out with one of those.
Yes, but the Dick, after destroying that box, he's gonna come in and Trishie again. But for some reason, this afternoon, Trishie has been taking the Dick from behind as he is measuring her up. Oh, wait a minute. Dick sets the chair down. Now, Dick getting all up into Trishie from behind. But he grabs her. Oh, and a Russian leg sweep off the chair.
And 2 points for Dick. Dick is in the lead right now, 2-4 in the 12 Pays of Christmas match. Your main event here on UHW DNA. The Christmas special. We got Christmas coming up next week, and already we here at the UHW are in the spirit. Indeed, we got Christmas. We got Dick. I don't know what more you need. I love Dick.
Again, cannot get enough of the Dick. Now Dick poising Trishie in position, and let's just face it, that position is wonderful. As she shoves Dick off the ropes. Here she comes with a leap of faith.
Right down onto Dick.
She just dove right onto that Dick.
Some women see a Dick and they dive right down on it. That's how I feel every time I go to the club.
This is Jump on Dick Day, apparently, as Trishie has been a little worn down. She's been a little winded by the dick. And the dick is laying on the mat. On that last one hurt him quite a bit, as you can see.
Dick's looking a little limp, actually. If you ask me. He's looking a little limp there on the mat, you know.
Placid or not, let's hope he gets back into this. Viagra, as Trishie poisons them into position.
And Trish just got 5 points for a declared finisher, according to the referee. Waiting on confirmation for that.
Leap of faith, catch stunner. Is hers and I would... Oh, and a DDT onto the chair.
If my math
proves me right, that would make it 11-4 Trishie. I might need a calculator.
Waiting on the ref to get her math right. Don't they, don't they give people a calculator? She looks good, but she ain't very smart. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. She might have an abacus hidden in her top.
Just kind of look down and...
11-4. Your math was correct. 11-4. Trishie. Trishie is all on top of Dick right now, beating the hell out of it. And I can't say I have any complaints. What about you?
Not at all. I am very much a fan of watching Trishie sit on the dick.
Dick in a bit of trouble here in the ring, as Tricia certainly has the upper hand. A lot of guys just let a woman control that dick, and that's how problems happen. You can see the man's fate right now. It's 11-4. It's not looking good.
Not at all. I mean, the dick is trailing so far behind, and as you said, Trishie is in control of the dick. Trishie poisoning the dick into position, but flinging him off the ropes. Here he comes, charging in. And an armbar takedown.
Tugging and yanking on the dick now.
Yeah, she's just grinding away on that dick. Bending the dick in directions it's not supposed to be.
I hate it when bitches do that.
Oh, wait a minute. The dick getting into an erect position here. Trishie's still grabbing onto it with both hands, trying to keep control of the dick, but the dick may be too much for her.
I think for a little blonde white girl, she's taking the big dick pretty well.
Yes, they actually are very good at that. Oh, and again, she takes it down. And call that a dick lock. Nope, the dick's still fighting through, and a nasty European uppercut.
Did she just punch the dick?
She did indeed. She uppercutted the dick.
That's just wrong, man.
It was a dick uppercut. She both loves and hates the dick all at the same time. And we have a masochist in the audience there wanting to see that one more time. And must enjoy watching the dick being punched. Although, who am I to kid? I could enjoy a well-placed dick punch every once in a while.
It's jackass kind of thing.
Possibly, but at 11-4, there's still some match to go. There's still a little bit of wrestling, so you never know. She could indeed bite the dick.
Another one bites the dick.
Oh, grabbing her by the antlers and face planting her.
The dick just slamming Trisha now. Slamming her hard, pounding her into the mat, relentlessly, the dick.
Yes, the dick indeed, pounding her face. Now the dick going towards the... Yes, the dick has been unleashed, and again, the dick is destroying that box. He's just tearing it up. Wait, what does he have? I can't really see from here. Dick is carrying a table.
And tables are, in fact, 5 points. He has an opportunity to gain some ground here and put a little bit of close some of the distance between him and Trishi in this match. It's 11-4. And indeed he does have wood. The dick has some wood.
The dick is the wood, and he has it set up. And again, he's coming in from behind on Trishi. Trishi is unawares. Oh no, the dick comes around. The dick all up in Trishi's face. Now with a front face lock. Here at the UHW, the dick gets you. Now trying to poise Trishi into position here. Trishi facing some wood as referee watches on, and it's a pretty good move on Dick's part. Dick flinging Trishi off the ropes, coming up, catching her, flapjack, up and through the table. Trishi damn near getting torn in half by the Dick. And there it goes with 5 points. That means Trishi is in the lead still, 11-9.
Dick closing in a little bit, making that gap now just 2 points. Safe to say that the next big move will get it. Five points for that table now, and Trish has been worn down by the Dick. I don't think she could take much more. I don't think she could take much more.
I don't know. I got some faith in her. You know, the Trishi is resilient with her elasticity and able to reform and take quite a bit of a pounding from the Dick.
And to be honest, that's my kind of woman.
Yes, as they're just trading blows here. Oh, Trish getting hit by the... Oh, then there you go. There you go, Trish. Just shoving the Dick back. Oh, but the Dick gets a hold of her. She seems helpless. Trishy's trying to fight away from the dick, but the dick is overpowering her. Wait a minute. He's got her, and the sister Abigail connects. Or I'm sorry.
No, that's to the left, to the right. This one's called banging
the secretary. Oh boy, the dick banging that secretary first through the table, now into the mat, banging the secretary all over the office, all over the arena. You know what? I think the dick is a Clinton.
Well, he is kind of the color of a cigar. And that is his declared finisher.
And there it is, the banging the secretary finishes it off as Dick makes it to the 12 pains of Christmas before Trish. I thought Trish was going to beat the Dick. I thought Trish was going to wear the Dick down so that the Dick could not stand up anymore, and it was going to be a good night, but nothing doing. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner from 11 to 4, Dick Colossus. Good Lord, my friend, Trishy had all the dick she could handle for one night. I think she's wore out, and I think it's time for her to roll over and go to sleep with a cigarette in her mouth, if you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely. Maybe we all can do that since we got a full heaping helping of dick.
All right, folks, we want to thank you for coming out to UHW DNA's Christmas special, one of two this year, to get you in the holiday spirit, in a loving mood, if you're a fan of the Big Dick. Now, we want to take this opportunity to wish you on behalf of the UHW a very Merry Christmas. Holidays are crazy, lots of stuff coming up this week and next week for you and yours, and we hope you have a great one. Check us out at the DCWF at Phoenix Pass on Saturday as we wrap up the 2014 year at the DCWF with Blizzard, and the Elimination Chamber matches is going to be a huge time. We got some big surprises for you. Lots of things. Check us out at noon on Phoenix Pass. Xander, anything you want to add to this before we sign off?
That's Saturday. That's this Saturday, the 20th. Thanks for coming out to UHW's DNA holiday special or Christmas special. I'm going to get some cookies now. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
This video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for many YouTube shows and businesses both inside and outside of Second Life. Please go to Zarrakan.com for a complete listing of shows and businesses associated with Zarrakan Productions, and their own media links. Zarrakan Productions shows have been organized alphabetically in playlists in a year, month, day format for easier video navigation. Multiple part videos have been named accordingly, starting with part 1, and the last video of a multiple part video series will have end as a part of its title. Please like, comment, and share this video as it helps both Zarrakan Productions and the creators of this video's content. Also, be sure to check the playlists for past episodes of show content, and subscribe to this channel for future videos. Thank you for watching, and happy wandering.